благодаря на всички за отделеното време във вечерен понеделнишки ден. Казвам се Ирена Младенова, за тези, с които не сме се запознавали. Преподавам в Стопански факултет в Софийския университет. Също съм по-настоящем и директор на магистърската програма Интелектуална собственост и технологичен трансфер, която, както всички останали програми в университета, започна на 1 октомври, но пък днес използваме повода да направим едно малко по-формално начало на програмата. Ще дам думата на нашия декан, доцент Георгиев, за няколко думи.
Уважаеми колеги, уважаеми гости, добре дошли в Стопанския факултет за откриването на тази годишния випуск на магистърската програма Интелектуална собственост и технологичен трансфер. Много се радвам, че Стопанския факултет е домакин на това събитие и е средище на всички, които се интересуват от темата и нейното развитие в една среда на технологичен трансфер между университети и бизнес. И сега ще продължа на английски, за да посрещна и нашия гост в тази годишната лекция. So now I switch in English for you, DJ. Our Faculty of Economics and Business Administration is the natural connecting point between the natural sciences and businesses. So we are very proud that we are starting for the second year a master's class, a master's program class in intellectual property and technology transfer. We believe that in this setting, in a setting of global competitiveness issues, especially related to the most pressing challenges of decarbonization and sustainable development, there should be more connections between the natural sciences, where new knowledge is created, and the contemporary challenges of our society. So the Faculty of Economics and Business Administration this year again will bring together students who are practitioners, students who come from different backgrounds of natural sciences and humanities, and institutions to work together for improving the patent capacity of universities and to improve the entrepreneurs' abilities to conceptualize, to protect and to commercialize their intellectual property. We have this year again as our guest Dr. DJ Nak. Thank you very much that you attend our university. You are our guest speaker as well. And thanks to the US Patent and Trademark Office, with the support of the US Embassy in Bulgaria, we have the ability to have you as our speaker. I hope that with this international lecture, we will also show that this program has international potential. It is provided in English and it is attracting already interest thanks to our partnership with the World Intellectual Property Organization, the European Union's Intellectual Property Office, the Bulgarian Patent Office, which is represented today by the director, Ms. Ola Dimitrova, and other institutions who are always supporting our efforts. So for everyone in this program, I hope that the knowledge you will get, the network that you will build, will be a great experience, and they will help you to build a better future for Bulgaria, the European Union, and the world as a whole. Welcome everyone, and big thanks to Dr. Irena Mladenova, the director of the master's program, who is starting with a flying start this academic year. We should also thank the previous director, Professor Vladi Borisova, who is currently on a secondment at the European Union's IPO, and the whole team who is supporting the program. You will also get to know Nicoleta Vojnova, who is the coordinator of the program and is currently a PhD student at the Bulgarian Academy of Science, so she is on a trip to present at a conference abroad. You will see her later on. Big thank you on my side and wishing you all the best. I would now like to give the floor to the director of the Bulgarian Patent Office, Госпожо Димитрова, благодаря ви, че сте с нас днес и благодаря за подкрепата, която Патентното ведомство оказва на Софийския университет и Стопанския факултет в развитието на тази тема. Добре дошли и заповядайте.
Благодаря. Добър вечер на всички. За мен е наистина огромно удоволствие и чест да участвам в откриването на програмата, магистърската програма за 24-25 година в Софийския университет към Стопанския факултет, а именно на магистърската програма за интелектуална собственост и технологичен трансфер. Изключително се радвам, че тази програма вече за втора година функционира и се надявам, че дълги години ще функционира занапред, защото програмата, която е съставена, действително е обещаваща. Включването на лектори от Европейското патентно ведомство, от Световната организация по интелектуална собственост, от Офиса по интелектуална собственост на Европейския съюз, от Американското патентно ведомство и вероятно в бъдеще и от други международни организации, действително прави програмата важна и значима в днешно време, тъй като в крайна сметка технологичното развитие в днешно време ни сочи на нас в България, че трябва да предприемаме своевременни мерки за това да има достатъчно знание в обществото, а какво по-лошо, по-хубаво от това да се придобие една магистърска степен по интелектуална собственост, в която да придобиете знания детайлни в област, която е непрекъснато развиваща се, която вероятно ще има бурен темп на развитие в следващите години, особено в светлината на развиващия се изкуствен интелект, който вече не е нещо, което очакваме в бъдещето, а действително е продукт, който ние го ползваме вече в ежедневието си. Така че въпросите по отношение на изкуствения интелект и интелектуалната собственост са все повече, така че основите в тази област е важно за всички области, за всеки бизнес да бъдат известни, за да бъде в крайна сметка той успешен. Навременната защита на иновациите е също изключително от значение за следващото развитие и реализация на иновацията. Аз няма да бъда лектор в програмата днес, но все пак в областта е изключително важно да се знае, че първият по време е пръв по право. И създаването на една иновация задължително изисква в последствие тя да бъде защитена адекватно, за да може и след това този, който е създал, който е вложил и труд, и знание, и средства, да възстанови това, което е вложено и съответно да реализира печалба. Така че такива специалисти като вас все повече ще се търсят, защото успешният бизнес при всички положения е свързан с интелектуалната собственост. Когато говорим за трансфера на технологии, бих казала, че той винаги е бил важен. А сега, в тези бурни времена на технологичен растеж, е действително определящ. На всички бих искала да напомня, че в крайна сметка бързо решение на COVID-пандемията ние получихме благодарение именно на защитата на съществуващите патенти за ваксини, съществуващи предходно, с които веднага дойде идеята от тях, от знанието в тях да се създаде нова и фактически човечеството да успее да се справи с един сериозен проблем. Така че това е от най-близкото ни минало показателно колко тази област е важна и че тя понякога е определяща за оцеляването ни. Пожелавам успех на всички вас. Надявам се, че през следващите месеци ще придобиете знания, но и пък университета ще успее да открие големите таланти за областта и защо не тези таланти след това да не намерят реализация в патентно ведомство, в Европейското патентно ведомство или в Организацията по интелектуална собственост в Аликанте. Има различни програми, с които вие може да участвате в стажове, с които и те да ви открият, и вие да станете за тях разпознаваеми и дълбоко да навлезете в дълбоките води на интелектуалната собственост. От името на Патентно ведомство пожелавам успех на всички и Патентно ведомство остава с отворени врати към вас при необходимост от нашата компетентност и материал, който ние можем да поднесем, сме винаги на среща. Надявам се, че все повече и повече хора ще разпознаят специалността в Софийския университет. Благодаря за вниманието.
Много благодаря за топлите думи и за продължаващата подкрепа. За нас е много важно, че Патентно ведомство в България подкрепя програмата. And now I think we give the floor to our guest, Dr. DJ Nag. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Добър вечер. It's a pleasure to be here with you today and благодаря for being here. This is my fourth time to Bulgaria. The first time was somewhat accidental that the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office invited me to come and join the FEBA for guest lecture. And immediately I made a lot of friends and I saw the passion of people here in intellectual property and technology transfer. So it has brought me back again and again. It's truly my pleasure to be here today, having made so many friends in Bulgaria, not only in Sofia now, in Varna as well. I just came back from Varna. I did a two-day session there. I would really like to thank the Bulgarian Patent Office for being such a wonderful host for all of our trips the last 4 times. So we really like to thank you. It's really my honor and pleasure to be calling Dean Gheorghiev as a friend, and your passion for this program has been tremendous. So we really like to thank you for your support. Professor Mladenova for making this happen, really, and making it a reality that almost 20 students are now signed up for the program. And really, I would like to thank, Ladia Borisova, who was the first-time host for us to bring us here. I would be remiss if I didn't mention 2 of the wonderful people who have really made this happen from my side. So my course assistant, teaching assistant, Nadia Denkova, sitting right here. And then I couldn't have done without Dianira Borisova for your friendship and all the work that you have done to really make it happen in Bulgaria. So благодаря. So with that, I'd like to say a few words before I jump into the presentation. I think it's important to understand the importance of how technology transfer really has transformed the United States as an economy, okay? So we don't oftentimes take a look at it, and you will see in my presentation, most of the companies that we talk about today that are cutting edge to us are all startups that took place less than 30 years back. And most of them actually transitioned from the university to the market. So as an economy, we are really thankful for the fantastic research that the academic institutions have to offer, the research institutions have to offer. The importance of the patent office, for example, the United States Patent and Trademark Office, take that innovation to intellectual property. And then the process of technology transfer at the universities to make those ideas into products that really help people's lives. And again, you will see on and on, we talk about really the impact of technology transfer in a nation such as Bulgaria. You have such a great tradition of science which is really the mainstay for any economy. And that's what we will see in the next 2 weeks that I will be teaching this course. And so many of you will be part of that lecture, doing the hands-on experiential learning. We've taken some of the learnings of negotiation. For example, we will actually do a Harvard negotiation style principled negotiation of licensing of intellectual property. So my expectation is whoever is going to be going through us for the next 2 weeks in this course, by the time you're done, you would really want to be in the field of technology transfer, definitely in the field of intellectual property. So with that, I would again like to thank you for your kind hospitality in bringing me back again and again. And I keep on coming back because I fall in love with Sophia now. You know, it's really truly great to see that transformation, the transition that you are doing right now in taking this intellectual property to market through startups. And that's really the essence of this whole program, where we're going to talk about not only how this is going to make it better, but the process of it, the in-depth analysis of how do you protect intellectual property? How do you make the due diligence of these technologies so you can actually make them into startups? And what is the strategy for doing the valuation of that intellectual property? That's what we will talk about in this entire course. But the keynote tonight is going to be very general, and I'll try to give you at least a sense of where this course is going to take you. So with that, if I can, I would like to dive into the presentation. But thank you very much again for your kind hospitality and bringing me back again. Look at that.
The master's program in intellectual property and technology transfer is the Faculty of Economics and Business Administration's project related to bringing on the surface all the valuable knowledge that the university can provide for the business environment. We have co-created this master's program together with the Bulgarian Patent Office with the support of the World Intellectual Property Organization, the European Union's Intellectual Property Office, and with guest speakers from the US Patent and Trademark Office. So this is a truly international program provided entirely in English, where we hope to bring together an increasing number of diverse participants from countries all over the world who want to get into-depth knowledge related to the identification, the patenting and the tech transfer of knowledge which will help bring together a better world. With the support of our partners from the institutions, with the support of the internal stakeholders at the natural sciences faculties, we will go further into exploring what are the hidden gems of knowledge, of inventions that could actually be brought on the surface through the patenting and tech transfer efforts. With this program, we will be one of the leading units within Sofia University related to the solving of the societal, digital and environmental challenges of our time. And we will also close the gap between the natural sciences, the engineering knowledge, and the venture capital and entrepreneurship opportunities that are already present in our environment. We believe that with the top science of the natural sciences and with the top knowledge of business and the abilities to bring them together, we will actually close this gap with the Intellectual Property and Technology Transfer Master's Program.
FEBA is pretty international faculty. We bring graduate students from all around the world in our MBA programs, which are created by AMBA. We expect to further increase the networking between experts coming into the intellectual property management technology transfer program with our MBA students, and also to strengthen the entrepreneurship ecosystem in Bulgaria and the region, because Bulgaria is number one in terms of youth entrepreneurship in Europe, according to latest Eurobarometer data. Also, we attract a lot of venture funding in startup businesses, and technology transfer is a key component in new company creation. Also, we partner with almost all venture funds and the fund of funds in organizing the national entrepreneurship competition, which is open also for non-Bulgarian who are resident in the country. So the faculty plays a vital role in the innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem by bringing companies, venture funds, and international organizations, including European Investment Bank, World Bank, UN, into the overall ecosystem. So the international experts coming into this program will benefit from the whole ecosystem services that FEBA is providing.
This is a very timely program, one of the newest ones, by the way, at the Faculty of Economics and Business Administration. We are just now entering or starting our second year. It's a very well appreciated by the students, and I believe that it very much helps the build up and the boost of the innovation ecosystem in the country. We are helping build the skills of entrepreneurs, of specialists who are working in that field. We successfully cooperate with a number of international and national partners, such as the World Intellectual Property Organization, the Center for International Intellectual Property Studies, of course, the European Patent Office, not to forget, of course, the very important Bulgarian Patent Office, a number of universities, and that helps us provide the latest academic and practical knowledge to students. The program is structured as a typical MBA program, focusing a lot on the practical exercises, on the practical learning from the teachers, but also between the students, which is very well appreciated by them.
My name is DJ Nag, and I am an intellectual property and technology transfer strategist. I work on a global basis with many countries, and it's my pleasure to be here in Bulgaria for the fourth time. This time is very special because we are offering a full course in technology transfer and intellectual property strategy to build the infrastructure and ecosystem for doing startups in Bulgaria. I'm looking forward to a class that will be about 20 students who will be the leaders in technology transfer in the country. The reason technology transfer is such an important area for especially a country like Bulgaria is that technologies can be taken to market from universities and hospitals and academic research centers to the market through startups to help people's lives. In the United States, this is truly one of the biggest phenomenon that has happened that has helped the U.S. economy to flourish through companies like Google and Facebook and other companies, which are really spin-outs from universities, and that really has enormously helped the economy. So my belief is that this session that we are about to do with the students over the next 2 weeks is going to be transformational for Bulgaria, and hopefully that establishes the technology transfer industry as a whole in the country.